Blue, the favourites. Hugh Bowman in the white and pink. Set to go. More movement towards the outside. Starter happy now. And they're racing. Maisie Lou was away. Okay, no speed from 2 Blue, and also drifting back is Dr. Pegasus after beginning tardily. And a clear last is Bradbury's Quest. Maisie Lou straight onto the bunny and leads by 3/4 of a length to Live and Let Live on the outside. Also showing speed is Plugger around them. Further back in the field then is along the inside Sparkling Sky. 2 Blues on the improve now. And then came in between horses then Fleur Bay as they reached the 650 from Kawanishi. Along the inside Dr. Pegasus trying to improve from Not Wanted. Princess Bronwyn. On the outside Magnetico is very deep, making up ground. Bradbury's Quest along the inside, getting past a few. And at the back of Proceedings Beach Tart. They come around the corner. It's 2 Blue on the outside of Plugger with Maisie Lou still there on the outside. It would spot the leader 2 lengths now as Plugger continues to rail and leads by a length. 2 Blue. Maisie Lou on the outside still coming at Plugger. 100 to go. Plugger in front. Maisie Lou using plenty of the track and 2 Blues lifting in the middle. They hit it. Plugger from 2 Blue, Maisie Lou, a gap Kawanishi. Then Sparkling Sky, Dr. Pegasus missed the start and should have finished a bit closer. Then came Magnetico, who was wide the trip. And then Fleur Bay Beach Tart, Live and Let Live towards the back, Not Wanted. And Princess Bronwyn was one of the last into the mounting yard. In fact, it was the last into the mounting yard and last to complete.
Well, Plugger, 7.90 and 2.40 over 2 Blue. $5 and Maisie Lou $1.30. Went round to the front and just kept going. Corey Brown, Michael Clout, 2 Blue has almost got there. He just in that last little bit, he just couldn't quite catch up. Plugger was pulling out too much, and Maisie Lou wanted to run off. She got right to the outside. She's thrown it away. I don't know whether it would it have changed the result? Maybe not, but she certainly was wayward coming down the home running. Plugger gets home, Gaz, to beat 2 Blue and Maisie Lou.
Been very sick, the trainer of Plugger, Michael Clout. I don't think he's here today. His dad Russell's been looking after the horses. Here's Russell coming along now, but Michael has been very ill. He's been in hospital. I don't know what the position is at the moment. Great to see it win for him. By Aussie rules, named after Plugger Lockett, obviously, and was very well tried. Ended up at $10 in from 21. There's a heap of people in the horse. You should have heard the cheering. There's not many here, but you could certainly hear them from the grandstand when he looked like he was going to fight on and win Plugger. And that's exactly what he did. He's had 2 trials since a spell in January, and he has won both trials at Wyong, only narrowly, but he's won them both. And today he showed plenty of fight as we watched the final stages in the red and green. 2 Blue comes at him. Maisie Blue got out a bit to the centre, towards the centre of the track, but Plugger was able to hang on and win. He was pretty impressive too. He fought on well when it looked like the other horse may get to him. Here's Greg Radley.
Thanks, Gaz. Russell Clout's here representing Michael. Nice first up win.
Well, it is too. He has shown a bit in his trials, and we were a bit concerned about the barrier today, but Corey seemed to overcome that all right.
Yeah, well, that's why they paid him the big money, the good jobs.
I'm afraid so, yes.
And were you concerned a little bit with the rain coming at all?
No, not really. No. He generally in his work he's been all right, and it hasn't been that way. Yes.
And those 2 trial wins obviously good, and you picked this race out. Yes, specifically.
Yeah. Michael did. He thought this was the ideal race for him, and over that particular distance, and it sort of paid off, hasn't it?
It did. Kept fighting. It was a good win.
It was. Yes. Yeah.
Well done, Russell.
Thank you, Greg.
We'll catch up with Corey Brown, who's just unsaddling this winner. He went round to the lead, and it was a good, solid win. They came in late, but Plugger just kept on fighting. Here he comes. What was that? What's wrong with the saddle?
I know she was a bit loose, and at the start she slipped back by about a foot. So yeah, look, nice win. He's still learning the horse. He doesn't really know much. He's quite green and not really tractable at this stage of his career. But look, he's a nice enough horse, and he's got plenty of upside to him.
Best for you to go round and go to the front.
Yeah, look, he's a fraction slow away, but I give him a bit of a rev up, and he drew the outside gate in 14, so I had no other option but to go forward. I was never going to get a slot in behind him, so I elected to sit up outside the leader, and then when I tried to settle him, he was a bit racy, so I ended up letting him roll for a bit longer, and look, good strong win.
What about the track now?
Look, they don't want to get, I mean, I know it's a slight drizzle, but if they get a good shower, she's going to fall apart. It's a little bit choppy now, it'll hold up, but if they get a decent shower, it's going to fall apart.
Well done, Corey. Gaz, there's Corey Brown.
Thank you, Greg. Stockie's just coming back. Those that were racing up front haven't got much mud on them, but I tell you what, some of the others have.